Jessie here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I am bringing you my weekly weigh-in. So I posted a poll on my community tab. I'm always posting polls and different questions and things for you guys over there. So make sure you check it out sometimes. It'll usually pop up in your subscription feed. But the poll was, how often do you guys want to see weigh-ins? Because I know not everyone's interested in the weight loss journey, but I was actually surprised to see that a lot of you, the majority of you, voted to see updates weekly. And so that's why I'm here to give you a rundown of how last week went and weigh in for the week, both weighing in on how I'm feeling, weighing in on how I'm liking this new way of eating, and literally weighing in, giving you my weight loss for the week. I'm really excited. It was a great week. Week 3, I guess. Still sticking with the low carb diet, not actually counting carbs, super strictly or anything. I'm just kind of counting to see how many I've eaten. I'm not restricting myself, but just trying to avoid, the super sugary treats. I haven't had any, relapse issues. I've been doing really well. Just sticking with mostly meats and vegetables. I haven't had any fruit, mostly because I'm afraid that the natural sugar in the fruit is going to trigger my sweet cravings. You guys know, if you've been watching me, that I have a very big sugar addiction, but I have not had any sugary treats. No sweets, no added sugar to anything in 21 days now. So I'm very, very proud of myself. I have a feeling if I were to take a bite of something, one of my trigger foods, that it would probably send me into a spiral. So I'm just trying to avoid that. Like I said, mostly lean, fatty meats, trying to get my energy from fats lately. Lots of ground beef, other things I ate this week. I actually ate out few different times this week, and we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, so I just had naked wings with some celery, and I actually got the garlic parmesan sauce on the side and just dipped a couple, so it was a very minute amount of sauce. And then we went to our favorite little diner. We didn't even actually go there. We got carry out. And I always just stick with eggs and bacon there because it's really easy. This way of eating has been the easiest to eat out on of all of my diets over the years. As long as you just stick to, meat and vegetables. I don't worry too much about trace amounts of whatever from seasonings or oils. Because I'm so early in my journey, I don't need to be super strict about that. But it went really well. I had a big loss this week. I get on the scale every single morning just because I like to see how I'm doing. I like those data points. And this week was the first time that my weight didn't steadily go down the whole time. I had a little bit of a bump up. I don't know why. I mean, fluctuation's natural. I didn't expect that I was going to go down, 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 down every single day. That's just not realistic. But I did see a little bit of a bump midweek, so I was kind of worried about how it would go. But overall, it was really good. So the last time I weighed in with you all was October 6th. I'm looking down at my phone to make sure I have the proper data here for you. And at that point, I was 277.4. So my weigh-in days, the day that I count as my official weigh-in day, has been Friday. It's been working out fine. And I weighed in Friday at 274 even. So I lost 3.4 pounds this week, which was amazing. Way more than I expected. Especially with all of the eating out. Like I said, I'm not counting calories. I sort of very loosely put everything into MyFitnessPal just to make sure I'm eating enough, not to limit myself at all. If I'm especially hungry in a day and I'm up over 2,000 calories, that's fine. I don't find that to be the case very often because I'm eating so many highly satiating foods, cheese and meat and vegetables, that sort of thing. And I'm not like specifically searching in MyFitnessPal for the exact amount I ate. I'm not weighing anything. I'm not measuring anything. I'm just eating until I'm satiated, sticking with, like I said, meat and vegetables. I haven't gone off track. I've been trying to just stay the course. Eating, like I said, a lot of ground beef during the week when we're busy. I rely on ground beef, like pre-made frozen hamburger patties a lot, lots of hard-boiled eggs, and then on the weekends I tend to be a little bit looser. My husband is home more on the weekends. He does a lot of the cooking for me. I eat a lot more like snacks on the weekend, although it's not really snacking. It's not like mindlessly eating potato chips like I used to. It's more of like a little wrap, or I'll have like some salami and cheese, that sort of thing. So during the week, I find that I naturally fall to like 2 meals a day, with sometimes a little snack in between. But for the most part, it's 2 meals a day, and sometimes it's even just like a larger snack and a dinner. Just depends on the week, plus coffee. I always have my 1 cup of coffee with half and half, which again, I don't measure. Maybe later on down the line with this journey, I will have to be more strict and I'll have to measure and count things. But right now I have so much weight to lose that as long as I'm in a range, it's fine. So I'm going to put the little infographic on the screen, the little screen cap. I use a Fit Index scale, and it gives you like your weight, your BMI, and all of that. And you will see the fluctuation throughout the week. At one point during the week, I was as high as 276.6 pounds, and I was like, oh, the scale's going in the wrong direction. But in the end, I did end up with a loss, a pretty significant loss. I'm very happy with it, and I'm still very happy with this journey. I'm finding it very easy. I know it won't always be. We're coming up on the holidays soon, so we'll see how that goes. But for right now, I'm feeling great. Still no major side effects from this diet. The only thing I've noticed is that my resting heart rate is a little bit higher than it used to be, and it's already high naturally. So I don't know if that's just in my imagination. I wear my little smartwatch, and I've noticed that my resting heart rate's a little bit higher. So hopefully that isn't something that's going to last forever. Maybe my body just adjusting to this new way of life. If you have done like the keto diet or carnivore or just counted carbs or whatever, this sort of lifestyle, let me know if you notice the same thing. Is that normal? We'll see. I do have high blood pressure. I do have heart palpitations sometimes, so I'm a little bit concerned about that, but not concerned enough to stop because it's working. The weight loss is great. I am going to be seeing my family doctor here soon, so I'm going to discuss it all with her, make sure it's safe and everything. But feeling really good, so I'm not stopping anytime soon. All right, friends, that is it for my little weigh-in. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know if you are on a weight loss journey, what you're doing and how you're doing. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.